Okay, hi. It's been a while, but I'm back. I don't know. So today we'll be looking at this video, which looks absolutely ridiculous, but I've seen a few people do this, so I decided to do it too because I feel like it. So this video is part of the series called Extreme Cheapskates, which is basically just people who live their life cheaply, so they don't buy much and stuff. So yeah, let's have a look at this video. I'm sorry, but what? Why is she putting a carrier bag into the washing machine? Does that need washing too?
Gonna save this. I collect lint from the dryer, first off because it's clean.
Is it really clean though? It's just big lumps of like dust and stuff. What would you want to do with that? It just gets everywhere.
Secondly, I don't have to buy cotton swabs. So I use it to remove my nail polish, my makeup. I'm using the lint right now to apply my compact powder.
Okay, I can kind of understand with like the nail varnish remover, but using it to put your makeup on, then you just have like loads of like dust and fluff on your face. So just get a makeup brush. You can get a set of like 5 of them, really cheap, and you can reuse them as many times as you want. You don't get weird bits of fluff on your face, and you can wash them, meaning less waste, you know?
Stephanie has countless money-saving tactics. By using just one light bulb that she moves from room to room.
One light bulb! One! Right, could you imagine going to your friend's house, and then when you ask your friend, why is it dark in here? Where's the light? They say, oh, let me just go get the one light bulb we have from the bedroom and bring it in here so we can see. Or like, could you imagine if your child fell over and like they broke the back in half or something? You're gonna want to go rush to help them. You won't want to be faffing about with a light bulb, because by the time that you've unscrewed it from the ceiling or whatever, and then you've actually got to the room where your child decided to play Tarzan, and then you've put the light bulb back in so you can actually see, your child's probably already having a tea party with the Grim Reaper. Like, they aren't going to wait for you to come into their room with the one light bulb to help them. I actually want to know what would happen in that situation. Like, what would she do? Like, could you imagine if that one light bulb like failed or something, like it broke or whatever? What would you do then?
It's just ridiculous, but I do it because I love Stephanie, so.
In our house, we have what we call Navy showers.
I'm not allowed to take long showers because Stephanie wants to save water for the water bill. I go in, turn water on, rinse my body off.
Cut the water off. Lather your body down. Make sure you get every area so you don't miss anything, because you can't come back to it.
Turn it back on, rinse the soap off my body.
And get out.
I'm sorry, what? Showering in cold water? That must feel horrible. Like, sure, it wakes you up a bit, but it certainly wouldn't feel nice. And she has a boyfriend, as you can see, but he clearly doesn't like this way of living. I feel like it's up to her how she lives her life, but I don't think that she should force her family to live the same.
To keep her water bill down, Stephanie found a way to make sure Patrick sticks to a 2-minute shower.
Right now, Patrick!
Is that a baby monitor? Is she serious? He's a grown man, and he has a baby monitor so his wife can shout at him to turn the shower off. That's just ridiculous. Like, some people would say that's a bit controlling, and I think it is, honestly, because, like I said before, he's a grown man. You know, if he wants to take a shower that just so happens to be 10 seconds over the time that she likes it, that's fine.
This is my reusable boiling water.
What in God's name of potato Jesus is that? That is disgusting, right? It's like sticking to the fork. I really do hope that she's joking about reusing that, because that could give someone a disease, right? That could start a new plague. Like, no one wants that disgusting chunky water in their cup of tea. No one wants that.
Yes, I know it may be a little chunky, but it saves me from spending more money on my water bill by cutting on the water and putting more water in the pot, dumping it, and then doing it all over again. So that saves my water. Lunchtime. Come on, let's...
I don't care how much it saves, that is absolutely disgusting. And the fact that she's still using it to cook food which she's serving out to other people. Like when she was straining the spaghetti, it was literally coming out with the spaghetti. That was just disgusting. Like whoever she's serving it up to, they're going to end up ill. And the thing is that she has the money to live quite a good life, but she's choosing to do this. Like I said before, she can live her life however she wants, but she shouldn't bring others down with that, because I think she's serving up this horrible diseased spaghetti to her kids, right? That could make them ill, but she doesn't need to do that.
Able to make the most of every food and drink that we have in this house by reusing.
Oh my potato nuggets. Surely that isn't like safe. And there's no way that that sauce or whatever it was tastes the same after you've done that. Like, I understand not wanting to waste food, but again, like I said before, this is a bit too extreme. And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some form of bacteria like lurking around there, because that is just not right. Like, could you imagine if a restaurant did that? They would be closed down in an instant. You know, things like this make me wonder what would Gordon Ramsay say about that, because I feel like he'd be punching a hole through his screen right now if he was watching it, and then he'd fly over to wherever they are and kick their door down like the FBI and blow their whole kitchen up.
Pay for what I eat, not for what I don't eat. There's no need to pay for the vine if all I'm eating is the grapes. My bananas, I'm not going to eat the whole of the banana. I eat the banana itself.
Right, I can kind of agree with her here, but at the same time, I absolutely don't. Peeling the banana in the middle of like a shot and then just putting it in the bag. Like, the peel doesn't weigh that much, so it doesn't save you a lot of money. And isn't that like unhygienic as well, because then your food's like touching all like the surfaces and stuff, and then it just goes out of date quicker. But look at all the people like staring at her. It makes me wonder, like, does she ever feel like self-conscious about it?
By any chance, if you have any other ground beef that's already left over?
It's all sold. We sell it on a daily basis, fresh all the time.
Okay, and so there's nothing that would expire?
Oh, no,
or
man.
about to expire?
No, man. We don't sell expired product here.
So she's okay with giving her family and her friends out-of-date food just to save, like, a little bit of money. Surely your family and friends' safety and health is more important than that. And I feel like it would be even more horrible if her family didn't know that she was doing that, because that could give someone food poisoning and she's just happily doing it just to be a little bit cheap. And you could tell that the person behind the counter was just like, go away, no, we're not going to sell you out-of-date stuff so you can poison people, no, go away. You know, he kind of had that expression to him, so yeah.
Now, to save money, I multitask with washing dishes and cooking meals with my dishwasher. I just gotta make sure I wrap it really well, or else the food will get wet.
With the dishwasher reaching a temperature of 170 degrees, the lasagna will be fully cooked in 1.5 hours.
No, surely not. She's got to be joking. Who cooks their food in a dishwasher? Well, obviously this lady here. But like, seriously? Doesn't a dishwasher like have soap in it? And could you imagine if that soap and all the stuff on like the dirty plates got into your food? You wouldn't be very happy, would you? Just because the dishwasher is as hot as an oven doesn't mean that you can put your lasagna in there. I wonder how many times her and her family have got food poisoning, because other people are going to eat this food as well, aren't they?
The lasagna's in the dishwasher and it's cooking.
You know when you hear something that you never expected to ever hear? Well, this is one of them moments.
Come on!
Hey.
This is the second time you did that! I gotta save money for electricity. I'm sorry. I have to turn it off when it's a commercial. No, they have.
Are you kidding me? So you're telling me when this family have all their friends round, they will just casually turn the power off because of a commercial? Like, I know they waste time, you know, adverts on TV in the middle of your program, yeah, I understand they waste your time. But turning the power off completely You know what would be funny? If they accidentally lost track of time and then they realise like an hour later that they forgot to turn the power back on and then they've just missed their entire football game. That would be really funny.
Excuse me, can I use some? I thought the walking around with the candle was really insane.
A candle? They have to walk around their friend's house with a candle. They don't even have the common decency to give them the only light bulb. I really do feel bad for the friends and family that have to put up with this because it's like they're being dragged into it. Like, I didn't know we still lived in a time where people who have money to do whatever they want have to give their friends a candle to walk around their house because they don't have light bulbs. Well, the more you know.
Yeah, it's good, right?
To be cooked in a dishwasher? The lasagna tastes like water. W-A-T-E-R, water. Nasty.
So there's the update on the lasagna, and as you can see, everyone loved it. But in all seriousness though, I don't blame them for not liking it. It was cooked in a dishwasher.
I get the utmost satisfaction being the cheapskate that I am. It's for me and my family, not anybody else. I don't care what nobody says. It was the Stephanie way, and the Stephanie way is the better way.
So that's the end of the video, but does anyone else feel like she's a bit of a narcissist here? Because it very much feels like she doesn't want to listen to anyone else and she only cares what she thinks, even if it is genuinely harming her family and friends. And like I said before, I do kind of agree that people do waste a lot of food and like water and electricity, but this way of living is just too extreme, and I kind of just like don't agree with it. Like, cooking your meals in a dishwasher isn't going to make anyone else happier. But yeah, I kind of feel like she's a bit of a narcissist here, so yeah. Anyway, so that's all I'm going to say on this, because I lost brain cells watching this. So yeah, let me know if I should do more videos like this. This one was quite a long video as well, so yeah. And if you enjoyed this video, then a like and maybe even a sub would be greatly appreciated. Bye!